Alright, what's going on, guys? Doug Sensor Martin here. Hope you guys are having a great day. And today I'm going to be talking about my roster for Call of Duty Champs, what the team name's going to be, and how this roster came to be. So where do I even begin? Oh yeah, I'll talk about Next Threat. So my team is going to be called Next Threat. If you guys don't know what Next Threat is, I'm going to give you guys a backstory here. So if you look on my wall, this giant check that I got was really the first tournament that I've ever won, and it was one of the biggest tournaments of the year. So this was in 2011, 5 years ago. I teamed with this team Next Threat for the whole season. The captain of Next Threat was Vengeance, and he was my first ever pro teammate. He was the first person who ever believed in me, and because I played with him for the whole season, and because I won that last tournament with him, it really propelled my career to be able to win more tournaments and even join FaZe. I had two choices for this tournament and even this entire year. It's either one, I don't play at all and I continue doing YouTube because I'm loyal to FaZe and I'm not going to go to a competitor of FaZe. I had opportunities throughout the year to play on other orgs and other teams, but I always turned them down because I valued FaZe more and I respected this brand, and it would just not make sense. Like, FaZe gave me everything. Why would I throw it all away just to play competitive Call of Duty? So I had that option, just to not play, which is what I did for most of the year. And option number two is to make my own team. So I decided going into the Call of Duty Championship, I'm just going to make my own team. I'm going to call it Next Threat. And the team's going to be myself, Burns, Silly, and Mox. And I want to talk about those guys real quick. After Orlando, I wanted to play at the Call of Duty Championship with Parasite. I hit him up right away. I said, yo, I want to be a team of two with you. I want to go into the champs with you. He didn't really want to play with me. He thought that because I didn't play for so long that I wouldn't be that good. But he thought of me as a last option. And I ended up scrimming with him, Mox, and Lamagod. And I thought that team was really good. That was the team that I wanted going into the championship. But I knew that something might have happened. I knew that there was a chance Llama could go to C9. Parasite might go to Complexity. We were waiting to see what was going to happen with these rosters, and we ended up sitting around yesterday for 10 hours to see what was going to happen. And what ended up happening was the entire rosters flipped. So Complexity's team went to C9, and C9's team went to Complexity, all because Patrick Price had to get his way so that he could play with Assault. And when this happened, Silly was one of the players on C9 who got traded to Complexity, and then the owner of Complexity wanted Parasite to play on his team. So then they basically got in a Skype call, and for whatever reason, Silly wasn't able to play with his players anymore, and now they're playing with Parasite instead. So Parasite's now a Complexity, Llamagod's now a Cloud9. So now me and Mox are just a team or two, and Silly got dropped, so we picked up Silly, and Burns was the best possible free agent out there, so we picked up Burns. So we're basically the last resort options for everybody that nobody even cares about, and we just came together to make a team. And honestly, I feel really bad for Silly because this guy was so loyal to his team for the whole year, and he ended up getting traded at the last minute right before the roster lock at 3 a.m. Eastern, and then dropped because of Parasite and playing on Complexity. So you can imagine Silly's acting a little bit silly on Twitter, but he did just place top 8 with Cloud9. I'm not too sure why they wouldn't want to play together after they just got a good placing, but that roster just completely separated, and we were able to get Silly. So it's me, Silly, Burns, and Mox. And Mox, really underrated player, really talented player. I like him a lot. Burns is Burns, and like I just said, Silly's a really good player, so I'm really happy with this team, and I wouldn't be going into the tournament if I didn't think that I had a chance, if I didn't think that I'd have fun. So you guys can say whatever you want. You can say the team sucks, you can say whatever, I don't care, but I have so much fun playing competitive Call of Duty, and I think this is a really good team, and I'm hoping for the best. We have the online qualifier on Saturday. We're going to be starting at 3 Eastern. It's a best of 5, double elimination. I'm not going to be live streaming any of it, but if you guys do want to see, like, I don't know how it's going to go. Anything can happen, but like if we qualify in some sort of a crazy way, if you guys want to see that video, I'll start recording and I'll upload it if we like have some crazy clutch to qualify. So if you do want to see that, smash the like button. You don't get that many opportunities to play at a Call of Duty World Championship, let alone this one. This is the biggest one yet. It's going to be a lot of fun. The stakes are really high. The last 2 Call of Duty Championships were the best tournaments that I've ever been to. And I just wanted to talk really quickly about the Call of Duty community and how it works behind the scenes. What happened to Silly yesterday was really fucked up, and I feel really bad for him, but it's not my place, and it's not something that affected me, and there's nothing that I can do about it. The only thing that I can do moving forward is stay in my lane, be the best teammate I can, and that's what I plan on doing. I'm gonna say the same thing to these guys. The best revenge is success. You know, just keep your head down, stay in your lane, do the best you can, and when you have success, that's when they're gonna look at you and say, ah, damn, I really fucked up. Myself, Mox, Silly, and Burns, Next Threat. I'm really excited. I'm excited for Call of Duty Champs. Hopefully we qualify this weekend and I can bring you Net. She's actually never seen this side of me since I've been dating her. She's never seen me at a Call of Duty tournament, so hopefully she could come and hopefully she could see it and experience it with me, and it can be a great time, and I can make some videos out of it too. So if you guys are excited, please let me know by smashing the like button. I don't know why I'm throwing up the peace sign. Smash the like button, guys. I hope you guys all have a great day. Comment down below what you guys think. I'm curious to see your responses to all this stuff, and yeah. It's been your boy Doug Sensor Martin, and I'm out, guys. Peace.